Good evening and welcome to post-game coverage of Game 4 of the Western Conference Championship Series. The Windsor Spitfires grind out a big road win tonight, joined by head coach Mark Savard, as well as forward Wyatt Johnston. And coach, what you could call, a hard-working road win in the playoffs there. I know, you got up a few goals, and it looked like it might have been a bit of deja vu there, but you definitely calmed the guys down. Maybe walk us through it.
Well, first off, really proud of our effort tonight. Everybody stepped up. Not an easy building to play in tonight when it was packed, and I give the guys a lot of credit. But again, it's such a grind. Our guys have been resilient all year, and tonight was one of the best examples of that. We wanted to get the series back to even going home, and we accomplished that job. So, again, guys stepped up at different times, blocked shots. Nine penalties. I think we killed 8 of them, and just a resilient group. And the goaltender on and up was amazing tonight.
Well, I don't know, putting up points and scoring goals is your forte. You did that 21 seconds into the game tonight, but it was definitely one of those games where even a guy like yourself kind of had to pay the price and be willing to battle hard. And I think up and down the lineup, you probably saw that. Anyone in your lineup maybe jump out at you as a guy who really went the extra mile tonight?
Yeah, I mean it was a really hard-fought game, and I think every guy kind of did what they could to help the team win. So I think there's a number of guys. I think Nick DeAngelis just kind of stepping up there and fighting. I think that really got us going in the second. And yeah, I think I don't think there's one guy who didn't do what they could to help the team win tonight.
Just lastly, coach, effectively a 3-game series now. You're going back in front of your home fans. Have to feel good about the status your team is at, the way they battled tonight, and going in front of your home crowd.
Again, I'm going to reiterate that was the goal here tonight, to get this back to even, go back to our amazing crowd. I know they're going to support us. It's going to be a fun game, and I think that was the message after the second. Guys, this is fun. This is what we play hockey for. Enjoy the moment. You're going to look back in a long time, and I said I'm 44 and a little bit overweight, but I look back at the days and I love it. So I'm really enjoy the moment. It's a lot of fun, and the guys went out there, and like I said, I was really, really happy with the third period.
Are there any questions, guys? Feel free to use the microphone if you have one, Ramo.
Coach, how do you keep the guys from going so low to such a high to win? How do you keep everybody level-headed?
Well, we got a great leadership group, with Johnny, obviously, and Cools, and Henny, and the list goes on. Perry and Ribsy had the A on tonight because Zeitz isn't here. D'Amico was amazing. But again, at the end of the day, we're a group. We're focused on an end game, and it doesn't take a lot to talk to these guys. They've been amazing all year, and we've practiced this. We've talked about it through our 13-game winning streak when we won 13 straight. We were preparing for these moments right here, and it paid off here tonight. And obviously, like you said, the second period, last game, the talk after the game was, this is a learning curve that we got to go through to get to where we want to be. And the guys responded.
Back with more post-game coverage of Game 4 of the Western Conference Championship Series. Tonight's final score, 4-2 in favor of the Windsor Spitfires, joined now by Flint Firebirds head coach Ted Dent, along with captain Brennan Othman. Coach, seemed like maybe there would be a little bit of deja vu there. You guys clawed back to score twice and get within a goal, but just weren't able to get over the hump there tonight. Maybe share your feelings about the way your team played.
Yeah, it was a valiant comeback for sure. We almost did it, fought to the end. I liked our effort tonight. We've been a team that never gives up all year. We've come back a lot. We've won a lot of overtime games with late goals with the goalie pulled and things like that. So there was never a doubt that we'd make an effort to come back, and proud of the group tonight.
Brennan, you had a pair of assists tonight. You guys certainly had your chances in the power play and came close a few times, but you look at the series as it stands now. It's effectively a 3-game series, and how do you feel going into your next challenge?
Yeah, still pretty confident. Obviously, it's 2 good teams going at it, and it's best of 5 now. So we're confident in our group. We're confident in our organization, and it's going to be a good matchup there on Sunday and going forward. So yeah, we're excited. It's a good game tonight both ways, and just couldn't pull it out tonight.
And lastly, Coach, just obviously quite a crowd tonight here in this building, and I spoke with a few people who said it's the nicest crowd they've ever seen. Was it nice to play in front of an enthusiastic group like that?
Yeah, it was great. Probably the best one we've had all year, with the little orange out going there in the stands, and it's great to see. And we're really happy for the community here and Ralph and the ownership group that we're getting fans out here and we're having success and playing almost into June here.
Jack?
Brendan, for you guys, obviously, I'm sure it's echoed in the locker room each and every game. But well, what's in the start? What's going on? It's 3 straight games. You guys have dropped down 3-0. How do you guys, keep, I guess, start better in Game 5?
Yeah, that seems to be our weak point right now. You know what? Our second period and third period are obviously our best periods, and now it's just time to figure out the first period. And once we can do that, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. And yeah, I mean, like you said, I mean, they beat us in both games in the first period. It's 6-1 basically. So they didn't score any goals in the second and third period except for that empty net goal. But you know what? Our guys need to do a better job in the first period and need to get more dialed in. And you know what? We can't wait for the end of the period to get dialed in. We need to go right away, and you know what? We need to figure it out real fast, or else we'll be in trouble.
Following up on that.
Go ahead, Jason.
Yeah, Ted, how do you try and get things going so that you guys don't fall into that hole? You know, will that be the point of emphasis, I'm guessing, heading into Game 5?
Yeah, I mean, we kept it close. Yeah, I mean, obviously you want better starts. You want to get a lead if you can, but it's the OHL, right? There's no lead that's safe in this league, as you see by the scores in the regular season. I mean, there's teams that come back and score 5-6 goals in a row in this league. It's a young league. They're learning how to defend and get better, but their group has said that they usually score 5, 6, 7 goals against us. They only scored 4 tonight, so I guess we had a good game.